Laura Madsen, writer and celebrity publicist of theladyinredblog.com. For the latest takes on entertainment, music, food, fashion, and fun, come check me out at theladyinredblog.com.
This is Mary Scholes, and you're listening to the DJ... Oh, let's do that again. Lolo.
I love those. Okay, they're the best.
Hi. Hi, this is Mary Scholes, and you're listening to the DJ Dani Show.
Good evening, everyone. Today is Tuesday, February 16, 2016. Welcome to the DJ Dani Show on HamiltonRadio.net stream HR2. I'm your host, DJ Dani. I'm joined in the studio by my lovely, wonderful co-host, Laura Madsen.
Hello, Danny.
Also known as theladyinredblog.com. How can we find you again?
Oh, theladyinredblog.com. How about that?
And her lovely daughter, Manda.
Hello.
And I have Experiment 34 here all together, and I'm going to try to say your names, okay? Please. This is all right. So I have Matthew McCain. Macon. Johnny Zabe. Kevin Nichika. And Jack Lamonaca.
Oh my God, she got
I got Johnny Zabe right?
We just go by Experiment 34. We don't
Yeah, but
have
she
words.
wanted me to announce all your names to be professional. Now, how are you guys doing?
We are great. Yeah, great. Awesome. Got some things on the horizon. Terribly. Yeah. No, just kidding.
We're so glad to have you back here. Last time it was August 29th, I think?
Wow.
August 29th or 27th, something like that. Yeah.
Long time ago.
Yeah, a lot's been happening with Experiment 34 since then.
Yeah, we actually have some news. We recently bought a trailer, so we are ready to hit the road almost.
Nashville.
Getting ready to go. Nashville will definitely be on our list.
I remember.
Yes, you do. Yeah, so we just acquired one of those, and we're getting ready to. So for outside listeners, we getting ready to see you guys in other states.
Yeah, these
We're
guys,
coming.
they have a new EP coming out. You're getting ready to go on tour. We're going to talk about a whole lot tonight.
Absolutely.
Really excited.
And we have some live tracks you're going to perform.
That is true.
And we
I have a
tracks
little
you're
something
gonna
prepared for you.
Good. This is going to be a great night. I can't wait.
So since the last time you were here, your fan base has grown, because I kind of do that. I kind of watch people that I've worked with in the past.
Awesome.
And, so there are some new listeners out there tonight that don't really know where Experiment 34 came from, how you guys started, and I guess we should give them a little bit of background on that. So,
We're bred in the lab.
you
Absolutely.
were bred in a
Yeah,
lab.
we
There you
are.
go. Yeah.
We're experiments, bred far away from here, and I'm Experiment 5, Test Subject 5, and we came here, dropped off in Central Jersey, together, to give you guys great music, something awesome to listen to.
It's part of an experiment by our creator. His 34th experiment.
Right.
Number 33 just was not good.
Not good enough.
Oh no, not quite. That
Never.
first 33 didn't quite cut it.
Yeah, that was
13 still your lucky number?
What's that?
Is 13 still the lucky number?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Second
This is
lucky
test
number.
subject 13 right over here. On
You
the
all
drums.
make 34.
That's right.
Absolutely, you got it.
Now, just to give a quick background, why don't you go through some of the stuff? Like, how long you guys been a band?
Going
Okay.
on
Working
Gonna
on
be
2 years.
2 years in August, yeah.
How you guys all met?
Match.com.
Farmers. What is it? Farmers.
We all saw
Christian
Jack on
Mingle.com?
Christian Mingle. You got it.
Christian
You're
Mingle.
ahead of the game.
I had to, it was perfect.
We just kept popping up in everybody's news feed, it says people
Craigslist,
you may like.
right?
Yeah, and
We tried a lot of dating
Tinder.
websites.
me and Kevin met. We actually lived together not together, close to each other for a while, and
Well,
and
I was together with him.
he didn't know. I didn't know. He was right outside the whole time. But we met each other and recorded a song that Johnny here heard online
And
and
he messaged us.
asked if
Yeah.
we needed a bassist, and we sure did.
And then I brought along a little drummer with me.
The
Little drummer boy.
Little drummer boy.
Jack LaMonica.
Is that how you pronounce your last name?
No, it's not. We were.
Oh, he was making fun of me. I'm slow. I'm sorry. I'm really slow.
That's okay.
So from that's how you became Experiment 34.
Yeah.
Now, technically, because you said you guys been together, what, 2 years?
Working
Two or
on
3
2 years. Yep. Almost. Almost.
And you
there.
guys are going to shoot to Nashville because you're excited about that.
Oh yeah.
Now,
Definitely stopping by. Yep.
previous, go over just a couple of your inspirations. I'm just trying to recap from, in case we have new listeners that like to know more
Yeah,
about you.
most definitely.
So let's go down the line. I'll begin.
Sounds good.
I'd say we're influenced by the Chili Peppers. Jack, what do you think?
Wait, are we doing personal each individual influence?
It can
We're
be
all
whatever you
influenced
like.
by-
Rage Against the Machine for sure.
We all have like different influences that kind of make up the band. They want mine. I really like the Doors, Johnny Cash, Red Hot Chili Peppers as well.
I'm into like Alice in Chains and Jimi Hendrix, everybody like that.
Yeah. Primus.
Primus
Primus.
is awesome. Absolutely.
Biffy Clyro, but nobody knows who that is.
Yeah, and I think that when the listeners hear some of your music, they're going to hear some of those influences in the songs too.
No doubt about it.
Now because
not
people
really.
can't see how awesome we all look tonight,
Sadly.
like I just want to put together the instrument with the person or whatever you do, so that way they can kind of get a visual of all of you dressed in black. We all got the memo today. We're all wearing black here except for Amanda.
That was,
It's like band stuff. It's like they dress black or
last time we were here, we were all wearing black too.
I
And we
know.
were sitting in the same spots, but we're flipped now.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's true. So,
Just jump right in. We can start with.
all right, I'm Johnny Zabe, and I play bass, and I'm 7 feet tall, and play
7 pounds.
Yeah, 7 pounds, 7 feet tall. I play 7 basses at once. So, if that gives you
You
a
got some
visual,
skills.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty gigantic.
and apparently extra appendages as well. I'm Jack LaMonica, and I play drums. That's
He's
pretty much all
he's
I do.
self-conscious about it, but his skin is green. So,
Like the Grinch.
Only
for
a
the
little bit.
visual.
Yeah, I am. Well, I'm not as furry as the Grinch, but I am as green as the Grinch. I promise.
just for the visual.
Just yeah.
I'm Matt. I'm the vocalist of the band.
Play the vocal.
I didn't know you could play the
I play
the voice
vocals. Well, what I
instrument.
do is I kind of tap on my throat.
The voice instrument.
Go like that. Yeah.
I'm Kevin, and I play the guitar and I sing, and I'm completely hairless.
Oh yeah.
Cue ball.
Are you
from
sure?
head to toe.
I think you're gonna look like Dumbledore soon if it gets any, you know.
Maybe.
Or
That's
do you
goal.
ever trim it or no?
Yeah, I trim my
Still have to
mustache.
clap like
That's
this.
it.
But you don't
Trims a
trim it.
mustache so it doesn't get
Yeah, so it's
disfigured.
gonna look like Dumbledore.
Well, yeah,
one
I
day.
made
You need
a
a hair
vow.
tie to keep it.
I made a vow that I would never shave again on the DJ Dani Show, August 29th.
That's right, you did.
Oh,
I did.
my goodness.
He has not since then.
He doesn't shave, he trims. So.
My mustache.
Now, since the last time we saw you guys, like I said, your fan base has grown. Now, I've noticed a couple of things that all of you have been doing, but what do you think has really attributed to that?
Oh, keep driving, keep playing. People catch on and they like what they hear and yeah, keep grinding.
This
We
is
just
our
play.
retirement.
Me and her are on the same exact mind brain right now, so we really just want you to say 2 words.
The
Right?
DJ Dani Show.
It starts with an S and ends with an
Absolutely.
N.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Say it on
We've
my-
been
what is it?
stepping it up on social media.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
Really trying to be active on Twitter and Facebook a lot more.
You actually have an Instagram too, I tagged
Yeah,
you.
we have
So,
Instagram as well.
So are
Not
you the
as
more-
active on Instagram as our other outlets, but
You know, that's okay. I was once given some really good advice, and I'm going to name drop here because he's a 5-time Grammy winner. I can't even talk. Winner, and he deserves the credit for this. His name is Cucurell, and he's a vocal producer. And he once told me that Instagram should be the portrayal of your best self. So it's okay if you don't go out there and put pictures of what you're eating for every meal of your day. But think about because if somebody goes to follow you for the first time, they'll look at maybe the first 5 to 10 photos that are at the top of your account, and that gives them your first impression. So you shouldn't feel compelled to be like, oh my gosh, I have to post every single hour on the hour,
Oh,
you know?
no. I used to post a lot of duck selfies.
Well,
Or fish selfies, like the duck
fish
selfies.
selfies.
And my food. I got people jealous and I was eating like brownie sundaes and stuff, so yeah.
but yeah, you guys have really stepped it up on social media a lot, and I think you've also been playing a lot of shows. So you're working at from every important angle and getting your music out there. That's really
We're trying.
important.
yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
And it really shows, like she was saying, because I remember last time where we were kind of like telling you guys you need to step it up on social media. So like with all the stuff that's coming up, it's like you're taking everything so much seriously. I mean, you were taking it seriously before, but like now you look so much more professional. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Like you can see it definitely, and now you have merch.
Yeah.
I mean, you already had it.
Yeah.
Well, you had. Now you have shirts.
Right. Absolutely. Enjoy the shirts.
So what is this new EP called that's coming out?
The new EP is called Charismanic. We're actually playing a show, St. Patrick's Day, releasing that
At the Court Tavern.
at the Court Tavern.
I was gonna say,
definitely,
what's
if
your
you're listening,
upcoming
come,
events?
Come check it out. We're also playing around here, right around here, March 5th.
Yeah, March.
At Champs in Trenton,
Bar,
Oh.
March 5th.
Nice.
That's gonna be an awesome.
Yeah.
Those are our March shows.
Those are shows in March. We also have
what
April
March day
15th
is it?
coming up. Sorry.
What day in March is it?
The St. Patrick's Day is on a Thursday. The show, the EP release day,
And then the one
17th.
Champs.
March 5th.
March 5th.
I believe that's a
2 days after my birthday. Nice.
Oh, happy upcoming
Yeah, that's in New Jersey for like listeners that aren't necessarily in New Jersey. So,
Absolutely.
but the good news is you guys are going to be going on tour. So
Setting
that's
that up
going
soon.
to take you outside of New Jersey. So
Yeah.
for anybody that wants to hear you, it's coming up,
Oh yeah.
and that's
And
going to
we're
be really
excited for it.
incredible.
We're really excited for that.
Well, since we've been talking about your new music, why don't we play one of your tracks?
Absolutely.
Please.
Which track
Love
would
to.
you like to play?
What do you guys want to play first?
Give them
3 days?
yeah.
Sure. Let's do that.
This
Yeah,
one's
you
Is there
guys
any-
are
Is there anything behind it you want to share?
Us.
Yeah, this is really this is the epitome, I would say, of charismatic.
Yeah.
So you'll get a good taste of the EP.
Yeah,
our
the song is
most,
called 3 Days in the Chamber, right?
Yes, it is.
Most recently released.
The new recording version of it, though, not the one you heard before.
It's on our Bandcamp, Facebook. Click on that old music tab.
Give it a like.
Listen to it there.
Give it a listen.
Listen to it there. Yep.
Give it a share.
And I think it's on SoundCloud too.
It's on SoundCloud
Yes.
too, yeah.
Yeah, and we're going to play it right now.
Alright, guys, you're clear.
I want to hear it.
The picture changes. What does it mean? My mind erases, not what it seems. These sleepless hazes. When I dream of fascinating faces. Drama me. I cannot move. Did I just move? Where am I now? I'm back again. I am not here. I'm over there.
And we're back to the DJ Dani Show on HamiltonRadio.net, stream HRT with Experiment 34, Amanda, and Laura Madsen, my co-host.
Hello.
So we just heard 3 Days of Chamber. I remember you guys played it last year when you came. Speaking of that, like I said, it was a Halloween track, it sounds like. How did your show go? That was in October.
It was great.
Your Halloween show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was awesome.
Did you still throw candy corn at the people? No. Or cream corn?
We gave out chewy candy though.
Gummy chewy candy?
Yeah.
Apples
like Swedish
with
fish.
razor blades.
Yeah, Swedish
My
Yeah,
favorite.
razor
I'm
blades.
so mad. That's my favorite candy.
Should have come. But yeah, we have a lot of good pictures from that one too. But that was one of our a really fun show. We got a little dramatic at that one. Yeah, some skits planned.
Well, it's Halloween.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
What's the
gotta
best
step it up a
dramatic
little.
place
You
in the
know?
world to
Matt
do it
had a
for?
straitjacket on, and we were doctors. Well, Johnny and I were doctors, and Jack was.
I was the hypochondriac.
hypochondriac. That's right.
Yeah. I was dressed in a hazmat suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had like lab coats and like scrubs on.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
pretty
That's
awesome.
so thematic of Experiment 34. That's really
exactly.
cool.
Exactly.
Very experimental.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah, I
Experimental.
really like this version of 3 Days in the Chamber too. It's
Thank
just
you.
like a little more tight. It's just it's really pro. And if anybody wants to listen to the older version, actually they can look at my website, theladyinredblog.com. I have all the radio shows that I've ever been on listed there, and you guys can listen to the show that they did back in August of last year and just see how far they've come and compare the interviews, find out a little bit more about them too.
Oh, real quick shout out to Lake House Studios in Asbury Park. They're who we most recently recorded with, and they did a phenomenal job. We're really happy
I love Asbury.
with how it came out. Yeah, lots to do there.
Have you guys ever performed at Stone Pony?
Yeah.
Yes, we have.
Yes.
Yep.
I love it there.
Oh, us too.
Yeah, the
Great venue.
Saints a good
Classic.
place to play too. It's a good little venue.
On the Asbury area.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of shout outs, Kevin, did you have a shout out you wanted to
Oh
do?
yeah, I have a shout out for Zeus. Happy 3rd birthday, Zeus.
Aw,
You're
that's so cute.
a great dog, and I hope you're howling right now.
He's possum.
Oh, he could be dead.
Oh yeah.
By the time we get home.
Had to do it.
School and gets progress reports.
Oh yeah, that was the best.
He has a singing group. Him and his other husky friends have a singing group at the Pets Doggy Day Camp.
We're gonna put them as background vocals.
No, they were on that track. They were doing the screaming.
Elvis Pausley. Okay.
I like it.
So how is this album? How would you guys describe this album as being different from your last?
I'd say
it's kind of grown up as we did a little bit.
Yeah,
it's
it's
mature.
Mature.
Yeah.
The recordings definitely are way more polished than last time around, and I think we finally found. It just takes a while for a band to really find their place where they want to record, who can get their sound, and with Lake House, we definitely found that with them, and
absolutely.
I think they really helped us find our recorded sound. Rather than
Well, when you listen to the final product of the track, you're like, yeah, that's how it's supposed to
yeah,
sound.
exactly.
They know what they're doing. It's just really.
Quick, easy.
It's like a family there.
Yeah.
And I think the longer you guys are together as a band, kind of almost
Develop
intuitively, you just work together. You know what works more
It's
and
like
more.
we can almost finish each other's
Sentences.
sandwiches.
Whoa.
And
Sandwiches. Football cream.
Was that the line from Frozen? The movie, the song.
Must have gotten it somewhere.
Could be.
well, I mean,
It's from Frozen.
that's Kevin's favorite movie.
Oh my god, he makes us watch it after every
That's-
practice.
Oh, man.
I told you guys not
No,
to
it's
talk
The
about
Office.
this. Private, what happens at band practice stays at band practice, and everybody is they're letting out my secrets.
Well,
there's no better place to do it than on the DJ Dani Show.
right.
It's.
Don't you
I
know if
love
you have a
hearing
secret,
exposed
you-
stuff.
You put it on the radio.
I honestly want to know. Are you still bringing them the chocolate bars, Matt? Oh, stay awake.
Oh.
Oh wow, that was so long.
I told you,
Oh my
I'm bringing
God.
back the past.
Oh
What
man,
is that? I was
from those.
buzzing.
that was.
We haven't had them since then.
We haven't had them.
Okay,
but
good.
Just
they-
with a lot
they
of
were-
5-hour
it?
They were
Like,
very effective.
Don't eat more than 3, and
And I'm like,
however
Four.
many times, I was
I
like, I had
ate
6.
6.
I have a little surprise for you. You're going to be playing in front of the toughest critic ever tonight. because you're going to be playing live in studio. And that would be my daughter, Amanda Madsen.
Oh.
Because you know what? At the end of the show, she's going to tell us what her favorite song is that you guys have performed. Okay?
I'm
So
excited.
just adding some extra pressure to the situation we've got
Love
here.
pressure.
I'm gonna cry.
Under pressure.
Very nervous.
Under pressure.
So given that, I think we should give your fans a taste of how you sound live.
Let's definitely do that.
Well, boy.
Which song are you doing?
You want to do
Deep
Deep
Blue.
Blue?
Let's do Deep Blue.
This is why.
Good thing.
Deep in the distance, alone at night, on the eve of your visit, there's a glow outside and it begs, it pleads, it's calling my name. Get down on your knees like a moth to a flame, and I'm sailing on out away from thee, and I'm sailing on out to sea. I'm the captain, oh captain, sinking down in the pits. I'm the captain goes down with the ship. Whoa. The blue in your blood, stay safe inside. The fool is in love, he's holding on tight. I fight till I'm sore, is it all in my head? It burns to the core, a dangerous red. I'm flying on out, away from the lies, and I'm flying on out into the sky. I'm the pilot, oh pilot, crash and burn in the lake. I'm the pilot dies with the plane. Oh. And I'm sailing on out, away from thee. And I'm sailing on out to sea. I'm the captain, oh captain, sinking down in the pills. I'm the captain goes down with the ship. And I'm flying on out, away from the lies. And I'm flying on out into the sky. I'm the pilot, oh pilot, crash and burn in the lake. I'm the pilot dies with the plane. Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you. Grazie.
What was behind that song?
A lot to do with that song. Yeah, but there's definitely music.
Lyrics. I see a lot of lyrics too.
Basically, how I sum it up is it has to do with taking responsibility for your own actions. You're the captain. You're the pilot of your life. So live it with no regrets. Live it how you're supposed to live it. Live it, love it.
Sounds amazing. Sounds
Well,
great.
Thank you.
I had a question. What's your favorite song from your new album?
I guess that's all like
Do we
I
all
like.
have the same favorite?
We're all
I guess
gonna
we'll
say
go
something
down.
different. Yeah.
We'll go down. I'd say 3 Days is mine. It's just I don't know, the tightest I feel.
It's the laugh,
Very,
isn't
yes.
It's the laugh.
It's the only one we played without the click too, because it was very organic.
Yeah.
Absolutely. 3 Days in the Chamber is mine as well, actually.
What
I
is
love
this?
that one. Fun, really fun one to play.
Well, I'm not gonna follow the crowd because I'm not a great blob like you two. 144 Evergreen Place, definitely because of the breakdown.
That's
at the
such a
end.
close second. I like
Yeah.
that one a
Right.
lot.
and I like get off. Not get off. It's not get off, but it's definitely 3 Days in the Chamber. It's my favorite off the new album. Get off is not even on
He's
the
predicting the future
family
when we do
friendly
get
radio
off.
station, Johnny.
It's the name of the song.
No, I know it's fine.
Jack's the
I
odd
was
man
like,
out. So.
How about
Yeah,
it?
his favorite's, of course, the one that's not on.
Yeah,
it.
I had a stroke just then.
That happens like twice a day, right?
At least.
I'm good.
Lunch
Got
and
about
dinner
7
stroke.
more.
So tell me about this new trailer that you just got.
Well, sleeps 8. I'd say about 4 to 6 comfortably, but we can get 8 in there.
It's a
Yeah,
2002 50th anniversary edition.
Wow, that is.
I can't believe you retained that
you-
information.
Wow.
It's 28 feet long and it weighs 7,200 pounds.
See, that's a little bit more.
Seriously,
It has-
guys.
it has
Wow.
Man, are you holding it like next to you or
Well,
something?
we
I was
can't
gonna
hold it,
say it's
heavy,
big.
so-
It has an awning.
Oh yeah,
Me and Kevin helped the rest of the band go to the bathroom. Also.
and it has a stove and a sink, a
Microwave.
bathroom, bunk beds. So
And wheels.
And a steering wheel, right?
did it?
Not the trailer. No.
One
the
of
truck
the
that would be
beds
hitched to
is
it would have
actually
the
a
steering
table.
wheel.
So it doubles as a table.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
very.
it's true.
That's just so
So this is the official Experiment 34 tour bus.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Love it, love it.
We're gonna spray paint flames on it. It's gonna be sick.
No, we're gonna
And
put
I'll quit.
flames on it. We're not gonna spray paint. We're just gonna actually do
Burn
it.
it
Yeah, light it on fire.
So where do you think that your tour is going to start?
Well, we're gonna
Probably
make
branch out,
calls, but you know,
Probably,
probably
starting
somewhere
like
south
Pennsylvania.
of here.
Okay.
You guys both talk to
Live
the
a
same
little.
Or not.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, we'll have to get back to you on that.
All right. So if anybody wants to get back to you about that, where can people find you in cyberspace?
Cyberspace, well,
We are all
Webosphere.
over Facebook. You can find us at facebook.com/experiment34. We're also on Twitter. Our handle is at experiment_34. And you can contact us on either one of those. We're always on Facebook and Twitter. So
Or
if you
email.
we also have
email
yeah.
is
Experiment34
It's
all spelled out.
at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have a website too.
Yeah, we're
currently
working on
under construction.
Yeah,
right
it's
Oh, okay.
currently
now. Yeah.
under construction, as Kevin said.
Yeah, there are a couple good pictures of you guys performing up there and stuff. So if people do want to get a visual, they can kind of peek at you.
Oh
that
yeah,
way.
it's all over
Absolutely.
Facebook and Twitter
Yeah.
as well. We got
It's hashtag
We have fun up
Instagram
there, and it
also,
shows in the
probably,
pictures,
Yeah,
from
for
my
sure.
show, I
On
guarantee
Instagram,
it.
yeah.
So.
What kinds of things inspire you to write songs? Like for some people, it's social angst or love or something like that. In general,
Yes.
what gets to you guys?
Well, you know, both of those I would say are have their place in life. You know, what you're feeling at that time kind of gets expressed.
Yeah.
You know, social angst and love definitely are things.
Maybe one day
things that
it's
I feel.
tour buses, or you just never know.
Or just
Yeah.
stuffing your face with
Write a
food,
song
you know
about
what I
it,
mean?
tour
Like,
bus.
anything.
Anger.
Just really like
A lot of anger.
We get angry. We definitely get angry. We get angry. You don't want
Hey,
to see
don't
us
break my
when we-
bracelet, man. Don't get angry with
Oh,
that.
this is I love to do this with them. I play.
I
You just
really
gave
got
me
my
a new
drift.
toy.
He's a pro.
Yeah, I'm always playing with these.
So what would you say is the most angry song out of a couple that we were going to play
Oh,
Joey
tonight?
Crumb.
Oh well, that's not on the ones we were playing.
Oh, you're
wow,
not
the ones
playing
we're
angry
playing.
music?
No.
Yeah, we have some, but
we
sorry.
have, we have some pretty dark stuff. but-
Yeah,
Still looking
we're
for
not
you,
gonna be
bud.
playing that
Still
today,
looking
but
for
we
you.
do. Check it out on Facebook. We have that posted.
Yeah.
Joey Crumb.
Yep.
He's a good friend of ours, actually. But
A great friend. Still looking for him.
Yeah, looking for. If you know anything about him, just message
Drop
us
us a
on
line.
Facebook.
He's
send
still
us an
updating his
email.
Facebook and stuff, so he's still
He's
a
alright.
person.
He's somewhere.
He's still a person.
He's still a person.
So why don't we play one of your other songs off of your new album?
Place.
Are you feeling a little 144 Evergreen Place?
Absolutely.
Sure. Feeling it. Definitely.
Feeling it. Because we
That's
mentioned
my
it
space.
earlier, so.
Let's play it.
Jack's favorite.
Yep, it's my favorite.
Jack LaMonica? The Macho?
darling sweetheart. So you and I got our start. You're so dramatic, oh, don't you coward? I'm gonna say this ain't our finest hour. Whether you love me or you hate me, we will go down together. Whether you love me or you hate me, whether you love me or you hate me, we will go down together. Whether you love me or you hate me, baby, yeah. Mama can't save me now. Whether you love me or you hate me, we will go down together. Whether you love me or you hate me, whether you love me or you hate me, we will go down together. Whether you love me or you hate me, baby, yeah. We're not quite finished here yet. Pick up that ring and put it back on. Pick up that ring and put it back on. Pick up that ring and put it back on right now. Pick up that ring and put it back on. Pick up that ring and put it back on. Pick up that ring and put it back on right now.
I would like to report a domestic disturbance. My coming from my neighbor's house, 144 Evergreen Place. There's something going on. You have to get there. You have to get there right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now.
And we're back to the DJ Dani Show on HowToRadio.net. Stream HR2 with Experiment 34, Amanda, and my lovely co-host Laura Madsen.
Hello.
So that was 144 Evergreen Place. And I feel like that song represents our album too, as Charismanic, how it has the happy part, the beginning, I guess, of the song, and then it has the angry part where we're screaming at the end. And there's just violence.
Really,
Reminds me of
why it's
violence.
my favorite. A lot of roller coaster. Really takes a few turns, for sure. Fits the theme.
So take us back. Take us way back.
What was your first time on stage like?
Ooh.
First
That
time on
was
stage.
like together or just
Both. It could be when you were like 5 and
Yeah.
you know something, or
We
it
were
could
in a choir. I don't
actually, and then your time on stage together as a band too.
All right. Do you want to go first, John?
Well, I mean, my first time on stage with these guys was not with our drummer we have now, Jack. We had a different drummer then, and we had learned. I met up with them probably 2 weeks before we had that show, and they were like, "Yeah, we got to play was like
45.
45-minute set.
Yeah.
Our first gig was 45-minute set, and I had to learn a 45-minute set in that 2 weeks, and we did it, and it
Yeah.
sounded like that was the tightest first show I've ever had with a band, and it was like I knew I'm gonna
Yeah.
stick with these guys.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
It really
really
was.
good.
It was-
Just the first time, it seemed like we felt like we've been doing it for. It was only 2 weeks, but it felt like we've been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
I can't comment on it.
Talk about the time when you were
there.
first on stage.
It was literally it was,
week
it was
after.
like a week after that because they were cheating and no they were still trying out drummers and it just came down to me having to go to school and everything. But I mean the first show was, I don't know, I don't really remember it
It
actually.
was in Asbury Park at the Saint.
Yeah,
Oh, that one. Oh, that was nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
fun.
it was again, we
No,
practiced it before. It sounded good.
It was
yeah.
it was odd. You remember?
It was another
the whole night.
Yeah,
Right?
it was a short
with me.
thing.
It was good.
Was that truly your very first time on stage, like, ever in your life, though?
No, that was with us.
Okay.
No, just with them, and I was referring to the bartender.
Oh yeah.
She was
Oh
fun.
yeah.
I liked
She
her.
she was frisky. I just remembered that.
It's always them. So
Bartenders,
Yeah.
are great people. Always tip your bartender.
Yes. Especially at the Saint.
And it's I also told if you have more than a couple of drinks, you have to tip an extra $1 or something.
really,
You
At my
just
job,
end up-
that's how it
the more
works,
drinks
so.
you have, the more you
You
want to
have
tip.
I just
Yeah.
give away.
Just give us as many as you can and don't even pay. I don't know.
My first time on stage was, I don't know, I don't even know how old I was, but my first time on stage with these guys, I've been on stage for a long time personally, but with these guys was, the same show Johnny was talking about, Court Tavern. It was just like, felt so fluid and solid, even though we'd only been playing for less than half a month, or
Yep.
about half a month. So, knew that it was the right track.
Yeah, definitely less than half a month because we only practice like twice a week.
Yep.
So there's like 4 practices and then
Yeah.
let's go.
And showtime.
Yep.
My first time on stage, I was actually playing drums for this band called What, and
What?
exactly, they were a Santana tribute band. I was 10 years old, I believe, about 10, yeah, and I called them the night before, and I wanted to know, hey, what songs were you gonna play? He's like, oh, just keep a beat, and I tried, but then they told me nicely that someone else was gonna play drums for them, so someone else played drums for them. I played half the show.
they didn't really give you a chance. Like, keep a beat, okay.
Yeah,
Let's
right.
do it.
Good preparation.
They were
Yeah,
good.
then they get mad at you.
But you were 10?
I was 10 years old.
Yeah, so you were just a year younger than
And-
Manda.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm 11. So.
Well, a year younger is 10.
She's like, I know my age. Don't.
Well, see, when you're 11, it's important. Then 11 and a half counts, and with half birthdays and everything.
Oh, Jack
13
still
comes
counts as half.
Oh yeah, I just celebrated it like what?
I don't know.
Less than a month ago.
Oh, it's
half
my half
cake and
birthday
everything.
today. Yeah.
Half a present,
Oh yeah.
half a banner,
Yep.
half
Yep.
an email,
Everything.
half a card.
Half a
Just
candle.
half birth.
Yeah.
Half birth.
Would you guys like to play another song?
Yeah.
Or live?
Actually, are you going to do 2 songs?
Yeah, we could do that.
Are you guys going to play 2 songs?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So what are they before we get into them? What are the songs?
I'm walking on sunshine twice.
There you go.
Love that song. though.
Repetitive loop.
We're doing
Willie Mays, right?
yeah, Willie
Are we
Mays.
doing
Willie Mays and
Swan
Swan Song.
We're not
Swan
gonna be
Song,
doing. Okay, yeah, that's right.
And Swan Song we just wrote about 3 weeks ago. So it's like a debut, I guess.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've
On
never
the
played it
show.
even live. Oh
Yeah,
Swan
we
Song.
played Swan Song live yet. So
We're together.
it's the birth.
Which one are you starting with?
Willie Mays.
Let's do Willie Mays first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Mistakes, 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 mistakes. I saw you say I make. I'll take the politics. My heart says rock, my head says set my mind on. It makes you sick, well, if your hip shook my way, then I'd have Tuesday, so I can in my so I say that I will, but I can't, now I won't. I know that makes me a liar. If your hip shook my way, then I'd have Tuesday, so I can in my so I say that I will, but I can't, now I won't. I know that makes me a liar. And I'm saying, hey, well, I gotta scream and shout. Why you gotta say, hey, I don't know what that's about. What that's about. Hey, girl, you know I set your world on fire. On fire. Hey, boy, now you're preaching to the choir. The fake related to your future, understated. I'm feeling faded and overrated. I made it right and you hate it. My head says talk your lips, say kiss. My feet say walk 'em hit or miss. You're way too hard to top my list. Well, if your hip shook my way, then I'd have to stay, so I can't in my so I say that I will, but I can't now. I know that makes me a liar. If your hip shook my way, then I'd have to stay, so I can't in my so I say that I will, but I can't now. I know that makes me a liar. And I'm saying, hey, why I gotta scream and shout? Why you gotta say, hey, I don't know what that's about. What that's about. Hey, girl, you know I set your world on fire. On fire. Hey, oh boy, now you're preaching to the choir. And I said, roll it, roll it, roll it. Then I'll take a hit and pull and pull and pull it. Take it off of my lips. And I said, roll it, roll it, roll it. Then I'll take a hit and pull and pull and pull it. Take it off of my lips. Mistakes, 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 mistakes. That's all I feel you make. I break your heart, I promise. Just show me where the love is. I love it. I can't believe it, you're so undressed. The marks you left across my neck, play hide and seek. There's no one left, I said. Hey, why I gotta scream and shout? Why you gotta say, hey, I don't know what that's about. What that's about. Hey, girl, you know I set your world on fire. Fire. Hey, oh boy, now you're preaching to the choir. And I said, roll it, roll it, roll it. Then I'll take a hit and pull it, pull it, pull it. Take it off of my lips. I said, roll it, roll it, roll it. Then I'll take a hit and pull it, pull it, pull it. Take it off of my lips. She said, I don't know what the hell you're doing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. You don't know what the hell you're doing. Oh, goddamn, what the hell? Roll it, roll it, roll it. Then I take your hand and pull and pull and pull and take it off of my lips. Thank you.
This one's called Swan Song. Like I said, I guess this is our acoustic release of it. But
This is the
They've never before been heard except in our ears.
I'm in this prison cell that some would call my mind. You haven't tasted hell if you never tried it. I've stabbed my demons and I brought them back to life. Now I count the seasons waiting for my guiding light. I've been in this same state and I've waited far too long. I am strung into the final chorus of my final racing toward the breaking point, stepping to the ledge, down on both knees, facing how we play. Write me a swan song, one that's filled with give and take. Oh, take me down towards a place I gravitate. Oh, take them long on the battle between the love and hate. Will knock me down, put me in my place, put me in my place. I wanna write something suspenseful, keep you guessing till the end. The weight of this pencil, like a boulder in my hand. I wanna shine a light upon your day so dark and gray. I wanna eat away your pain. I'll do the time for your crime if it's the only way to see your soul escape. Write me a swan song, one that's filled with give and take. Take me down towards a place I gravitate. Until I'm long gone, the battle between the love and hate will knock me down, put me in my place, put me in my place, put me in my place, put me in my place. Write me a swan song, one that's filled with give and take. Take me down towards the place I gravitate. Until I'm long gone, the battle between the love and hate will knock me down, put me in my place, 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 put me in my place.
Thank you.
You guys sound great live. I say this from time to time, but one of my measures of a really great band is when they sound incredible on a recording and just as incredible in a live performance.
Thank you so
Or
much.
better live.
Well, you get the real personality of the band live, which is
Emotion of the
wonderful.
time,
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate that.
So, how long did it take for you to, you said the new song that you debuted today, you took 2 weeks?
We
Or when you wrote it?
Yeah.
Oh,
so-
we just that last one you're
Yeah.
talking about? Yeah, we just.
Yeah, like we
You
wrote it
just
like 2 weeks ago.
Quickly came up with it? Oh my
Well,
goodness.
I mean, the
Well,
One day.
Kevin
melody.
started one day, long ago in a galaxy far, far away, known as my living room. Kevin was playing his acoustic guitar, and he started playing that funky little,
I thought it was your
that little funky little
He was
thing.
doing that. I was like, hey, wait, I got a couple of something.
We don't know where it was, but it was written.
Yeah,
It was written in a basement in France.
in France.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
When we
I
went to
forgot about
France.
France.
You forgot about that.
Only trip outside the country. Forgot
Amanda,
about that.
did you have something you wanted to share?
So,
Yes.
so you wanted to earlier in the show we wanted Amanda to tell us what her favorite song was that you guys have performed so far. So Amanda, what's the verdict?
So my favorite song out of all of them, even though I love all of them, my favorite song was Willie Mays.
Oh,
Really?
Thank you very
That's
much.
awesome.
I like
Thank
your
you.
taste. Great.
Awesome. That's really cool.
The best verdict in the house. Critic.
For sure.
the critic.
And it's great because, she represents a different age demographic. So,
Right.
favorites may depend on, what your musical influences are,
Yeah,
Relating to hers, definitely. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
that is a great song to play live.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Lots of fun. There's a lot of energy.
Oh yeah.
Really turn it up.
Why don't we bring up your upcoming events again so you can tell people when your shows are?
Would be happy to, gentlemen.
Upcoming events
March 5th, Trenton, New Jersey.
at Championship Bar.
That's right.
21 and over?
No, that one's
That
all
one's
ages,
not. That
isn't
one,
it?
anyone
All ages?
can come and hang out.
So champs, yeah, it's all ages.
Because it's a separate room from the bar.
That's right.
How do people get entry to that? They just show up and...
Yeah.
You can either show up,
Or
tell
get
us,
tickets from us.
tell them at the door you're there for us, or you
Yeah,
can.
or you can.
No tickets online, it's just like...
Well, you can.
No, it's
Nah, you
just-
can
Okay.
message us and we'll get you one. But
Awesome.
Exactly.
old school. But
Outlets.
yeah, we also have Court Tavern St. Patrick's Day EP release show.
Yep. That one is
around
17th.
either area. Come check it out.
that one's
please.
just purely at the door. Court Tavern.
Yeah.
That one's
one.
21 and up.
Yep,
Yeah,
21 up.
21 up.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mandy, you can't come to that one.
I can't either.
In 10 years, you can
I
come to that
can't
one.
either. Sadly.
Oh, it's going to be amazing to see where you guys are in 10 years, though, I think.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully on DJ Dani Show.
Right?
We hope, right?
Maybe I'll be on the DJ Dani Show.
Oh, you will, Amanda. We know that. And how do we find you?
How do you
We're
find
here.
us?
We could follow you
Well,
home.
we're what's the
Your
address here?
car, your license plates outside, and
Yeah, just follow us wherever we go.
Wherever we go,
we all have
forever.
windows at our place. Just watch us through. No, Facebook.com/experiment34.
Twitter.
Twitter.
At experiment underscore 34.
There you go.
Bandcamp.
Yeah, we can find us on Bandcamp.
And
That's
SoundCloud.
probably a contact thing.
And Instagram.
Email.
and your
Also,
Facebook
Kevin's
page.
phone number is.
Social
0,
security
3.
number.
When you officially release this new album, is it going to be on iTunes, Amazon,
Is it
anything?
digital
Everywhere.
or is it
It,
going to be
Physical
like,
and digital.
Yes.
It is digital
Awesome.
ready for download right now on Bandcamp, and it'll be on iTunes within the upcoming weeks.
you don't have a release date yet?
March 17th.
March 17th.
Yeah,
Oh, you're going to
everything.
release it on
That's
St.
Release
Patrick's
it
Day.
on-
that's
That
the
makes
day
sense, 'cause
everything's
that's your
kind of
EP
coming out.
release, Yeah.
Right.
That sounds good, actually. Question: how close are you guys at Midnight Mosaic? Like, are you guys friends?
Midnight Mosaic, we are. We just checked them out last Thursday.
Yeah, we went
At
to one of
the
their shows.
downtown.
They were
Red
absolutely
Bank.
fantastic.
Yeah,
They
were playing
just
South by
Southwest.
contacted me. I'm having a March 29th.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh,
Very
wow, that's
cool.
My
awesome.
dad likes their music, so I saw you guys
Oh,
were,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
close to
they're-
them, so I
they're
wanted
so
to.
good.
They're
Yeah.
great
Check that
band.
out. Oh yeah, they're really fun
Phenomenal.
band. Good friends with them. They're we hope to be playing with them soon. We've checked them out.
Is that someone you would like to, like, you know, open up for, or have them open up for you?
We'd like to play with them.
We'll
Definitely
play with
would
them,
like
yeah.
to play with them. Yeah,
Sounds like.
definitely. It was almost gonna happen on the St. Patrick's Day show for our EP release, but they're actually gonna be in South by Southwest Music Festival. So good for them. They're
Yeah.
gonna kill it. It's gonna be really
Oh, yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I have to ask you guys, does your upcoming tour have a name yet?
The tour.
You got to work on a tour
We just
name.
been kind
We
of
will-
we do.
naming our
Yeah.
shows by what month they're in. So March shows.
The March shows.
March
No,
of
but
Madness.
we actually the trailer we just got that yesterday, so the tour is still in the
Pending.
works. Yeah,
Yeah.
still in the works. But we will definitely you'll be the first
The
to
Trailer
know.
Park Boys
for
tour,
sure.
maybe.
I like
something that.
Well, I was going to say, did you
Experimental
have,
Trailer
like,
Park Boys or something like that.
yeah. I was going to say, did you guys have something experimental coming up?
Test
with,
subject 1.
like,
I like
tour.
with the
Test subject.
Trailer Park, right?
And then we'll go on 33 more tours.
Until we
Then
get to
we'll
34,
retire.
then we'll go home.
Yeah.
That's that would be so cool.
Where
Yeah, I-
officially
already
did
going.
you want to tour the most, though? Was there, like, a certain country or state you wanted to
Everywhere?
go first?
Absolutely.
Everywhere.
We just want
That-
to
that sums
spread
up
out
everything.
as much
Yeah.
as possible.
Yeah, I would
that's
just
pretty
want to.
We want to be like a dandelion in the wind.
So eventually you're going to need,
I love that expression.
eventually you guys are going to need the Experiment 34 jet plane.
Exactly.
yeah.
No doubt about
Absolutely.
We'll be like Iron Maiden.
That's we're gonna trade the trailer later for the jet.
Yeah. we
Upgrade.
already have a deal. We're going to trade it with a guy we know who owns a plane, and we're going to all become pilots. So
Just like your one song, Deep Blue.
Yes.
Yeah, we're the pilots.
We're the pilots.
And then we're gonna
going
get a
down
boat.
with the plane.
You know, guys, maybe we'll stay in America. Good catch.
Oh my goodness. So where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? You know I asked this. I have to.
Has that changed at all since a few months ago? I think it has. I think your
What did we
ideas have
say?
grown.
Well, with your social media, it totally has.
Oh yeah.
What did we say the last time you asked us this?
Am I supposed to remember that?
Well, I remembered everything else.
We'll probably be
Hopefully on tour.
probably in hiding. For,
Actually,
Crimes.
I think you said that you'll be in Nashville by then. In the beginning of 2016,
we plan
You were
to
like,
to
yeah, so-
definitely
Or
check Nashville
summertime.
out. But we have the world is at our fingertips with the trailers. Well, America at least. Canada, Mexico.
And Mexico.
And you guys
Forgot
have
about
the
the
whole
version.
Jersey music thing on your side.
sure.
So, you know, there's something in the water here, you know?
And
It
y'all,
makes
and
us sick.
some of y'all actually have accents too, Jersey accents.
Do we?
Do we?
Yeah.
I don't have an accent. I'm from New Jersey.
That's the best way to describe it, isn't it?
Sounds normal to me. That's what I know.
We're gonna go everywhere else and be like, what is going on?
They're gonna be like, what are these?
So, Johnny, are you the social media expert at the moment? Like, you take care of all the accounts?
Yeah, I pick up their slack.
Well, you know what? That's the best.
No, I mean I try to be. I'd say I'm the most active on Twitter, but Facebook we're all kind of.
Yeah, we
the
all
same,
put
Yeah,
stuff
we
on
all
Facebook.
kind of
We all
share
do it.
responsibility.
We all do Facebook.
But he only does Twitter, nobody else.
I've barely used Twitter.
I don't have Twitter.
I don't think I know how to log on.
Right now it's basically like I just use that as my account. I'll like every now and then I'll switch over to my personal account and use that. But
Maybe we should make a Snapchat.
Yeah, you should actually. I was about to ask that. You
Snapchat.
remember mine?
Well, maybe. I'll do it. I'll make it.
Yeah,
How
you
about
should
that?
take care of Snapchat.
Okay, sounds good.
And you should take care of a Tumblr.
Tumblr.
Do you have one yet?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Get on it.
For our teenage girls.
Now we know.
It's like a blog. It's like how hers is the Lady in Red blog,
Yeah.
but it's not.
For
it's
teenage
different
girls.
URL, right?
You know, I find it useful actually not to spread yourself very thin on social media. It gets complete as you pick up momentum. It's going to get crazy. It's going to
Right.
get really unmanageable after a while. You're gonna be like, did I update Instagram? No, wait, Facebook. No, I did Tumblr. Or I did this and that.
That
You know,
sounds like a nightmare.
it can. You know, to make sure that like you're pumping out the same information consistently across all platforms. But
Right.
yeah, I think you guys are off to an amazing start with that. And we're going to close the show with a song which I think kind of goes along with the Experiment 34, you know, how you guys were saying for the Halloween show you dressed in a straight jacket and lab coats and all that. The song is called Checkup, and maybe I'm like off base and it has nothing to do with it, but what's behind that song?
A doctor.
Besides a
Yeah.
Checkup. Well, you gotta get a checkup from the neck up. That's one of the lyrics.
That's the lyrics.
Basically, you're going crazy in the head at a party. It's a party song. You know,
Drinking?
you're gonna
Well,
drinking.
Sure.
Drinking.
We'll go with that.
Or
Harmless
dancing.
enough.
What else do you?
The
Yeah,
real
but
reasoning is just not.
It's
radio
just, you
friendly.
know, whatever tickles your fancy. Whatever party means to you. That's what it is. It basically we're saying, you're having a party, put the song on. Stick track and groove
So it's
to
a
it.
party song.
Yes.
Well, we're gonna play it. Thank you guys so
definitely
much
do
though for being
Thank
on
you
my
for
radio
having
show.
us.
Thank you so
It's
much
fun.
for having
Can't
us.
wait for
Pleasure.
you to officially,
Blast.
you know, release your EP. When you
We're
do,
excited.
make sure you let me know, obviously too.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'll see you posting it. Me and her both will keep an eye on it, out for it. But
Thank you so
much.
much.
So
That
much
was
fun.
Thank you.
Can't wait to have you back. When
It
you
was
have,
great seeing you
when
guys
you're back
again.
from Nashville, maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe that big
absolutely.
worldwide tour.
Absolutely.
And yeah, everybody tune in next week for Chandler and Duet. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Night.
Good night. Sweet dreams.
Merry Christmas.
Everybody likes fun. bass hit. Let the bass hit. Let the bass hit.